Rematch.
Man, great first fight. I'm looking forward to the second one. I think, the first one was self-explanatory. Early was controlled by Fury, late controlled by Usyk. Amazing fight, and
he's unraced, and I congratulated him.
We're just days away from one of the biggest boxing events of the year, as Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk prepare to face off in a highly anticipated rematch. The last time these two titans clashed was on May 18th, a fierce battle where both fighters left everything in the ring. Ultimately, the Ukrainian powerhouse, Usyk, emerged victorious, securing his place in history as the first undisputed heavyweight champion of the four-belt era.
Wins this one?
I'm hoping that Usyk wins again.
The rematch?
Yeah, in the rematch, because I would want to fight Usyk. I seem like he was here and all that. So.
If Tyson comes out maybe a little bit more better prepared, or maybe a little different game plan, he might.
On December 21st, a crowd of 26,000 at Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, along with boxing fans worldwide, will witness these two titans clash in the ring once more. Experts and legends of the sport have been attempting to predict the outcome, but a clear winner remains elusive. Former IBF welterweight champion Shawn Porter has also joined the discussion, offering his own prediction for Fury's fate in the rematch.
I think it's Tyson Fury's fight to lose. And what I mean by that, what we could see in the first fight, he was bigger, he was stronger, he was sharper from the outside, a lot of things than Usyk. I think he had a moment where he got complacent and he paid.
I think it's Tyson Fury's fight to lose, asserting that the Manchester native can determine the outcome of the battle. According to Porter, Fury had the upper hand in their first fight. He was bigger, stronger, and sharper from the outside than Usyk. Porter further claimed that it was Fury's carelessness that cost him the victory.
By losing the fight, he lost the whole second half of the fight, including the knockdown, of course. However, the thing I cannot ignore is two things.
I think he had a moment where he got complacent, and he paid for it by losing the fight, Porter remarked. During the first few rounds, the Manchester native was in control, showboating and appearing overly confident while taunting Usyk. However, a sudden right from Usyk in the 8th round took Fury by surprise, a blow from which he could not recover. Experts have also claimed that the Gypsy King was not fully prepared to face a disciplined fighter like Usyk. He lost it in the complete second half of the fight, including the KO, of course, Porter exclaimed, referring to Usyk's 9th round knockdown that completely changed the match. Since that fight, Tyson Fury has been in a different mode, showing more intensity than ever. He now appears completely focused on the rematch.
Greatness of Oleksandr Usyk and the wars and the mileage on Tyson Fury. That mileage is something that we can't measure.
Tyson Fury is ready to avenge his first ever loss, and according to Porter, if he doesn't get complacent, he will edge out this encounter. However, Porter is also aware of the greatness of Oleksandr Usyk, making it difficult to predict the fight straightforwardly. While declaring Fury the favorite, Porter also emphasized two critical factors: Usyk's greatness and the wear and tear on Fury. Usyk is one of the greatest boxers the world has ever seen. He has proven himself across multiple weight categories, holding undisputed championships at both cruiserweight and heavyweight, solidifying his status as one of the best pound-for-pound boxers of all time. On the other hand, Tyson Fury's history of substance abuse has undoubtedly taken a toll on his body.
Can't wait for the second one. Looking forward to seeing if that moment happens again for Usyk.
Do you think whoever wins this is the best heavyweight in the world?
Absolutely.
No argument.
There's no doubt about it. Yeah, Tyson Fury's been the best heavyweight in boxing for a long time. And
his recovery is an inspiration to everyone around the world. However, at 36 years old, it is a dangerous road, even though Usyk is older than Fury. Porter further explained, mileage that we can't really measure, and the greatness of Usyk, we can't measure that as well. So I think the first fight was 50-50. It was really a 50-50 fight. Same thing with the second one. He claimed it would be another intense bout, despite being too close to call. but he was willing to bet that Tyson Fury wins this one. The rematch between Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk, taking place on December 21st, is one of the most anticipated fights of the year. Golden Boy Oscar de la Hoya is confident that this fight will be very different from the first, where Fury suffered the first defeat of his career at the Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, the same venue where the second chapter will unfold.
Yes, I do. Just by knowing certain facts that Tyson was going through, but it doesn't mean that Usyk is going to come in with everything. He's going to be better. He's going to be faster, wiser, tougher.
In their first meeting, Tyson Fury dominated the early rounds, but the fight took an unexpected turn as Usyk made a comeback in the 9th round. Fury hit the canvas for the 7th time in his career, signaling the imminent end of his unbeaten run. In a discussion with the Fight Club program, Mexican boxing legend Oscar de la Hoya shared his thoughts on the rematch. De la Hoya is confident that Fury will be more focused and better prepared after experiencing the first defeat of his professional career, and therefore does not see Usyk as the favorite. Adding to the complexity of Fury's first defeat, his wife, Paris, suffered the loss of their baby, having to undergo an abortion just a day before the fight, while Tyson was in Riyadh to face Usyk. De La Hoya believes this personal tragedy significantly affected Fury and was a crucial factor in his loss.
Know how to handle Tyson because of the first fight and the confidence he has, but I think Fury, his head's going to be there for a while.
Yes, I see it differently because I found out about certain things that Tyson Fury was going through, De La Hoya said. He is sure that this factor affected Fury, as it would have affected anyone during such a difficult time. The ordeal that Paris and Tyson went through did not allow him to have the necessary concentration for the fight. However, for the rematch, couples unity will be a source of motivation for Fury. I think his head is going to be in the fight this time. We didn't know what had happened, the tragic news. It's brutal to know what that does to a fighter, and we can't forget the heart that Tyson had to go on with the fight. Anyone else would have cancelled, but Tyson Fury went and fought Usyk. That was incredible, added De La Hoya. Even so, De La Hoya does not anticipate giving a prediction in favor of Fury, as he believes that Usyk will come even stronger than in the first fight. The Ukrainian has no intention of losing his unbeaten record, unlike Fury, who has 22 victories, 14 of which have ended by knockout.
Okay, we didn't know what happened, the tragic news that took place. Oh my, you know what that does to a fighter? And let's not talk about the...
Oscar de la Hoya shared his perspective on the upcoming rematch between Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk, highlighting the psychological and emotional challenges Fury faced during their first bout. De La Hoya pointed out that Fury's personal tragedy, the loss of his and Paris's baby just before the fight, undoubtedly affected his concentration and performance. Despite this, Fury showed incredible heart by going through with the fight instead of cancelling. Looking ahead to the rematch, De La Hoya believes Fury will be much more focused and motivated, with the support and unity of his family driving him. However, De La Hoya emphasized that Usyk is not to be underestimated.
As to go in the... Anybody would have cancelled. Tyson goes up there and fights Usyk, unbelievable. So I really see this fight as a fifth.
He expects Usyk to come into the fight even better prepared, faster, smarter, and tougher. Usyk's confidence, bolstered by his previous victory over Fury, will be a significant advantage. De La Hoya concluded that there is no clear favorite in this rematch. Both fighters have equal opportunities to win,